What's up, guys? This is John with Eye of the Storm Entertainment. I'm just chilling out today on my day off, about to play some Fortnite, so feel free to join me. Come hang out, join the conversation. First things first, I'm trying something new out. I got some music playing in the background, so if it's too loud or something, let me know. Just thought I'd try and take it to the next level. Enjoy my day off a little bit more. So, just going to play some Soaring 50s. If you know me, you know that this is my favorite mode on this game. It's the most fun to play, so... So I got up early this morning and watched the Super Juniors tag tournament the first day from New Japan. Not bad. Pretty solid, I'd say. Thank the bus driver. I think my favorite part of this morning's show was just waking up early and seeing the Young Lions open up a show. I missed that so much. I really think that's an underrated aspect of New Japan programming. A lot of people give New Japan credit for their main events, but just the opening, these guys bring so much energy when they come out there. I think it's like one of my favorite parts of a New Japan live event. So it was definitely good to see them open the show again. Alright, so let's see what we can get here out of a couple crates, and then we'll head into battle. I'm not that good at this game. I'm really not good at all, to be honest. So, just kind of having fun. Oh, somebody already looted this. Alright. Somebody already looted that, too. Must be a lot of people here in Silted. Oh yeah, we're not too far from the storm circle, so... I was gonna... Come on, dude. Oh, look at this. Some of those new four-wheeler things. I don't know if you guys have seen those yet, but they're pretty cool. What do I have here? Dual pistols? Okay, we can go into battle with that. That's fine. I think people underestimate the dual pistols. They're actually pretty good. I could be the only person in the world who likes them. I don't think I am, but... Oh, somebody already got this. Gonna need some more building materials before I head in, just in case I gotta get an escape real quick. I'll go ahead and drink this. Hello. You gonna kill me? Okay. Let's do this. So yeah, I thought it was a pretty good day of Tag League action to start things off. It was really cool to see Shingo. He was like the star of the show, easily. He and Show, actually. I'm a big fan of Show. Oh, hey, check it out. It's Bailey here. Fuck off. So I'm trying to get an idea of where these people are. Just heard a bullet shoot past me, so... I never like hearing stuff whiz past me. It makes me real anxious. Oh, they already opened that up. Okay. Nice. Thanks, buddy. Let's see if we can go down over here. What? What? Are you kidding me? Did that like go straight through him? Or what? That was some fucking trash. Come the fuck on. Garbage ass snipers in this game. This is a green one too, and that was a headshot. There you are. Yeah, good night. Fucking trash hitbox. What the fuck is with my internet? Did you guys see that? Or was that just me? Did that guy like disappear mid gameplay? Like I'm trying to shoot him and he just disappeared. Ooh, somebody's got some heavy artillery. Ooh, running out of ammo. I'm gonna probably have to go fight soon. Okay. Oh, come on. This thing does no damage. He probably doesn't see me yet, does he? He's got some damage. Get him, boys. Come on. Ah! Fall damage. Oh no. Oh, he's got a shotgun. God bless it. Alright. Well, that's how that ends. That was bad. Terrible engage. Not a bad game, though. Oh, man. We were winning, too. Oh, I dropped the ball. Well, it happens. What are you going to do? All right. Still weird to see Shingo in New Japan. I don't think it's weird. I think he fits right in, actually. I really do think he fits right in. I love the entrance gear he had today. He actually looked kind of like a dragon, so it was pretty cool. For sure, he was the MVP of day one. I mean, I think he kind of went in knowing he had to deliver today, and he did just that, so... I actually think my favorite team overall is Roppongi 3K in this tournament. That's who I would like to see win. I think they're the most well-rounded team. If not them, probably Kushida and Chris Sabin. I think those would be my two favorite teams. I love, Shingo, but it's unfortunate because God, Bushi does nothing for me whatsoever. I know there's a lot of Bushi fans out there, but I just can't get into him. Sorry. It's like, who else? Yeah, definitely Kushida and Chris Sabin. There's somebody else, I can't think of it who right now, but he's like, he hasn't been a threat for so long now, how are you going to push him as a threat? Who am I thinking of? I can't think right now because I'm playing this stupid game. Oh, it's like Yoshihashi. Bushi to me is a lot like Yoshihashi. Like, you can't tell me that Bushi is all of a sudden like a threat. He's not. He couldn't even beat whoever in the tournament for the title. He's no threat. So why should I take that team seriously? Obviously, Shingo. Yes, I get it, but I don't know. Bushi just doesn't do it for me. Got a cool look and everything, but as a wrestler, he's just... It doesn't get much more boring. And that's very similar to Yoshihashi too, at the end of the day. I don't want to burst. Why would somebody leave that behind? Oh, dude, Sonata's the man. Sonata is the man. Evelyn Sonata? No, don't get me wrong, I love LIJ. That's my favorite faction in New Japan, but Bushi is just... I'm sorry, it's not there for me. I need a weapon really bad. See, it's over here. Okay. I'm not excited about Evil possibly, most likely losing to Jericho at the next show. That's that power struggle. That's not ideal for Evil. Feels like he's turning into one of those guys who can't win the big matches. I don't like that. Yeah, dude, no, Sonata last year, I thought he was boring as fuck, but like when he had that match and that feud with Okada, I think that's where he really started to he just kind of changed into this great all-around performer, I guess. Maybe not all around. Maybe not great all around, but he's definitely stepped it up. I bet you they're all up there. Yeah, I think as far as LIJ members go, it's Naito. Now with Shingo in the mix, it's probably Naito, for me, Naito, Shingo, Evil, Sonata, Bushi. Bushi is like, if I could add another step below for Bushi, I don't like Bushi. I'm so sorry to all the LIJ fans out there. Nobody up here. That's weird. Ugh. Can't get up here. I'm not super into Kanemaru and Desperado as a team. I feel like Despi is way better than Kanemaru. I was talking to somebody on Twitter about this. Feels like a lot of these teams you could probably take out like one of the members and not really miss them too much. Unfortunately, I think Kanemaru is one of those guys you could just remove him from that team and I mean it's no big deal. Like Despi's a guy I've seen flashes of greatness from him, so. Suzuki-gun actually could probably use another top junior. Yeah. No, I get that. He's, He was never all that impressive to me either. Boy, they are all right there. He's very, very forgettable. That's a great word. Alright, let's see if I can win a one-on-one here. I'm not very good at this game, just so you guys know. See? Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm just trying to move as quick as I can at this rate. Yeah, I'm not gonna win that fight. Because I'm so bad at this game! I gotta see more of Bushi, Naito, Sonata, Evil, then Shingo. Oh, as far as your rankings, Naito, Sonata, Evil, then Shingo. My dude, you just gotta watch more Shingo is what you gotta do, because I was ready to put Shingo over Naito. No lie. That's how much I like Shingo. I've always liked Shingo. It took me a minute to get used to Naito, actually. I'm a big fan of Naito now, but last year during the G1, where he won it, I thought he was going to have a much better run than he did. I didn't think his G1 last year was very good up until the end. Yeah, Shingo over Naito for sure. Yeah, I love Shingo. You got to remember, Shingo's a guy I went and saw when I was like 16 years old. He was like one of the first Japanese wrestlers that I ever saw live. So, no, his G1 was not that good. The middle of it was not very good. He had the great match with Ibushi at first. I remember that one. And then he had the great match with Omega at the end. But the middle portion of his G1. New Okada. Now that is something I will definitely concur with you on. New Okada is awesome. I think they're still figuring out where they're going to take it. And I really don't know if it's going to amount to much. But yeah, I do think it's very cool. I like the new Okada gimmick. I also like the new Okada theme song. They have a lot of good new theme songs in New Japan this year. And as a theme song collector, I'm very excited to see what we get on that next CD. Didn't like him with the title. Interesting. Can't say I feel the same about that one. I did love him with the title. To me, he feels a little bit naked without the title, but he's kind of coming into his own with a new personality without the title, so that's a good thing. I feel like when he eventually gets the title back, he's really going to be great. But I mean, the match that he had with Shibata, for instance, I'll never forget that match. Yeah, and you're like, oh, I didn't know Okada was like that quick. He's deceptively quick, but he also, you know, was trained in the Dragon Gate dojo. So just like Shingo, those guys all have that like explosive quickness. It's hard to describe in other words. It's just like explosive quickness. Shingo's a big dude. Okada's a big dude. But like Okada's more tall than anything else, but like they're both so quick, they just it's something. Robbie Eagles was not bad. He's someone I'm gonna keep my eye on for sure, especially with because I like Ishimori a lot. That's a good team. I just don't know enough about Robbie Eagles. I think the matchup wasn't doing him any favors because like Liger and Tiger don't really fly very much anymore, and he's a high flyer. So once they pair him up with say like Kushida and Chris Sabin, I think that'll be a really really good match. So yeah, Robbie Eagles is pretty solid. Was Okada a sprinter? Wow. I did not know that. Well, if this person was already down here, I'm just gonna get out. Oh, failure. I did not know that about Okada, but it makes total sense, honestly. Deceptively quick. Much like Shingo. His drop kicks are a thing of beauty. Well, I would say that most everything Okada does really is graceful. He's so smooth in the ring. He does a good job of like moving in between moves and stuff. He's a special wrestler for sure. Oh, was that an enemy right there? Oh no. Uh-oh, something's going down over here. Oh. Yeah, I'm not the best at this game, as you can see. Dude. Trash. I am trash. Please. Kind sir. Monroe, let's go back and review the footage on some of your gameplay, okay? Shingo, yeah, definitely needs to be temporary. Thank you, kind sir, in the junior division. Way too good. Oh, you're just gonna wait for my weapons, of which I have none. Congratulations, I hope you enjoy your submachine gun. Yeah, you were like, get the fuck out. Now I see him being in the G1 next year. I think ideally you want Shingo in the G1 next year. Let me get that Shingo Ishii matchup that I have been dying for like years now. Please. Yeah, there's that thing about Fortnite. I don't know what to say. People are out for themselves. That's why I don't take it seriously. I'm just kind of fucking around. Yeah, no, amen, dude. As long as he's not losing to Skrull or Flip or something like that, for sure. Actually, what I'm hoping for is, yeah, Shingo Kushida at Wrestle Kingdom would be the match for the Junior Heavyweight Championship. Maybe let Shingo hold the junior title, and then when Hiromu eventually comes back, we could get Hiromu versus Shingo, and that could lead to Shingo possibly leaving Lij and going out on his own as a heavyweight star. I mean, that would be pretty cool. So. And it would give us Shingo Kushida, Shingo Hiromu. Then he could move to the heavyweight division in the G1. I think that's what I'd like to see them do most. Shingo's no spring chicken either. If he's gonna be a heavyweight in New Japan, it's got to happen soon. Just like if they're gonna have Naito be the face of the company, they got to do it soon. Otherwise, that ship is gonna sail. And I'm still holding out hope that that's what's going to happen next year. Naito's going to finally get that championship run. Yeah, Shingo Ibushi, man. Holy fuck. I mean, the list goes on and on when it comes to Shingo and Dream matchups. Alright, so, depending on how I do this might be my last game, but we'll see if we can get a decent gun this time, because I think that's been part of the problem. That's not gonna... Oh yeah, talking about Shibata bums me out now, man. I mean, literally, right when the guy was about to be moved up into that main event scene, I mean, he'd probably be the guy we're talking about right now as, like we talk about Naito. That top star who just hasn't gotten his break yet. There would be so much push from people to see Shibata as champion. It hurts, man. It hurts. And I know there's talk of him possibly returning at some point, but like if you watch Hanma in the ring, he's not the same. I don't know if you're ever going to be the same after an injury like that, which just, you know, that's the nature of the beast. Oh yeah, me too, man. Yeah, Shibata was my guy. Yeah, just no headbutts, right? Please. Of course, I don't know if Shibata could stop himself from doing that. That's just who he is. You can't tell a guy not to... I mean, you can tell a guy not to do something, but that doesn't mean he's going to. I think I saw footage of, like, what was it, Daniel Bryan doing, like, a... Didn't Daniel Bryan... Monroe, you sent me something of, like, Daniel Bryan just getting, like, a leg drop right onto his head or something. I mean, you're running the risk of that happening regardless. Yeah, I know. Shibata, it's a sad story, man. You wrestle that style for so long. That's what's going to happen. I mean, it's such a double-edged sword. because that is my favorite style of wrestling in the world. I love lucha libre. I love, you know, certain aspects of American wrestling, but that you know, Puro style, New Japan style is something. It's something special. Yeah, that's what it was. He and Shelton Benjamin just hitting head to head. I mean, you're running the risk of that happening. That was an accident. You're running the risk of that happening in any Shibata match if he does return. Sucks. You really can't. You can do your best to protect against stuff like that, but in the ring, I mean, that's just what happens. Sometimes, you know, mistakes are made. Like, I want to see Shibata return. But, you know, ultimately that's not up to me, so. Yeah, it's my favorite style too, man. Oh, I hit him too. Did you guys see that? I totally hit him. Yeah, but wasn't Takayama, wasn't he injured doing something really simple? I forget what happened there. I remember reading it. I thought it was something really simple, unfortunately. And that's the other thing, like, you could just do simple things like a DDT in the ring, and if you drop a guy on his head, anything can happen. Like, that's the risk you're running. Damn, that dude was in a bush right there. Oh, too low. It was like his body gave out on him. Yeah. That's a scary thought, you know, you're in the middle of a rest. Imagine being in the middle of doing anything. Your body just gives out on you like that. You hate to hear about that stuff happening, but nice job. Oh, he got pissed off at the RV. Or the four-wheeler, whatever. That's funny. Oh, man. Talking about Shibata got me bummed out. That's like Ospreay, too. I heard Ospreay got an injury, and his style, that's dangerous, too. You know, it's all very dangerous. Yes, Monroe, what's our happy thought for today? Should we talk about how LA Park at the age of 50 something is killing the game? Oh, that was a good game. Yeah, New Japan right now, I mean, it's got its positives, but it's definitely got its negatives too. It's different than when I started watching it, that's for sure. Whether that's good or bad is in the eye of the beholder. 3 assists, 1 revive. Bullet Claw, yeah. Alright, y'all. That's going to be it for me. If you'd like to follow us and interact with us on Twitter, EOTSX. That's our handle. Subscribe to us on YouTube. You'll get notifications every time we go live. We do review shows on every wrestling event that Monroe and I watch. You can find that on Audio Boom or iTunes. Eye of the Storm Radio. On Twitter, I am at JOHNEOTS. So go ahead and give me a follow if you want to kind of check out my live tweets of the events and stuff like that. So thank you for joining me, and I hope y'all have a fantastic rest of your week.